Today I want to share with you some concepts about the protocols in preparation of indirect restoration. This restoration could be onlays, overlays, but could be even crowns or laminates. The concept is about the occlusal reduction and the grooves that we can create when we decide the occlusal reduction. I want to talk with you about two burrs that are included in my kits, burr kits, and these two burrs are in the LD1372 kit, that is the indirect kit, both for anterior and posterior. This kit, as you know, is developed with the Comet and is available in all reward markets. These two burrs are the first two that you can find from left to right in the upper line. You know that in these two kits we have for both 12 tips, and the first two are the burrs that I want to talk today. The first one is the 959 KRD 018, and the second one is the 6847 KRD 016. Both are 314. 314 means that friction grip attachments, so you can use them with turbine handpiece or with red ring handpiece. I prefer, and I suggest to you as always, to use the second one, the red ring handpiece, to have the possibility to increase or to decrease the speed in function of your purpose, considering what you want to achieve during that phase. Both have some things in common. Conical shape. And the second one, this one, is coarse grit, so it's much more aggressive during the preparation phases because it's 151 microns of grit, and the first one, the 959 KRD, is a medium grit. Even suitable for preparation, but little bit less aggressive compared to 0.16. This one is 107 microns. But another things in common that they have both, and today I want to talk about this kind of concept, is the depth mark. The depth marks that you can find in these two tips are created with like a drawing with a laser, and you can have both black lines in both of these burrs. You can decide working with this kind of burrs in a vertical approach, in a vertical axis, working axis. You can create a groove, and thanks to this you can create the depth of the preparation that you want to have, even if it's in an indirect restoration like onlay, or like in the incisal edge you want to reduce for a crown or for a laminate, or even though for a crown in posterior. The depth mark, how much are they? 2 millimeters, it means that if you go completely into the substrate that you want to prepare and you see that the line is disappearing in the substrate, you are creating a 2 millimeter depth. And the thickness that we are looking for when we think a bilayered composite restoration, but if we are preparing on a sound tooth. In this case, if you decide to have 1 millimeter depth, you can use the depth mark, the first depth mark, achieve the cutting level, creating the groove at the first margin of the depth mark. In that case, you can achieve a quote around 1 millimeter, a little bit more or less is 1.3. And this is very interesting. I included this concept in the manual where I describe all the kits of burrs and one by one the phases that you can download for free from my website educazionale.com, or you can see maybe some posts on Facebook from my part. Another things that you have to remember about these two burrs are that one is 1.8 millimeters in the larger walking area, and the other one is 1.6 millimeters. But what is something interesting for us is what is the part and the walking diameter at the head of the walking area, at the apex of the walking area. And if you consider both, you can consider that from 1.8 millimeter you will achieve 1.4 millimeter, and in 1.6 millimeter you will achieve 1.0 millimeter. Then this is very related to the depth of the shoulder that you want to create, or the aspect about the preparation. But for today is enough, and so we can talk about this aspect in another video, in another tutorial. Thank you to add this kind of attention to this video, and see you next time. Bye. Ciao ciao.